Welcome to the 2025 Elevation Series. This is a three-part series that touches on physical and mental goals and how we can better ourselves for the new year. Today's video is all about goal setting and creating our 2025 vision board. She is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. In today's video we have the 2025 Elevation Series part 1. So basically today in part 1 we are going to be discussing everything that has to do with goals, setting a vision for the year, and creating our very own 2025 vision board. My TikTok FYP has been flooded with people making their physical 2025 vision boards. And as we've seen in the past years, I've made a digital vision board. I have made a whole 2024 life binder, and I've just never made a physical vision board. So it's going to be a very exciting experience for me to make my very own 2025 vision board. But before we hop into everything that has to do with 2025 and preparing for 2025, we cannot start the new year without reflecting on the previous year. For me, 2024 was a very, I don't know how to put it. I think I had a lot of shifts in mindset in 2024, and I don't think it was like a planned thing. It was definitely forced. Like I was forcing myself to change mindset, and it also had a lot to do with finding a routine, finding balance, and finding my right place. I changed schools, I made friends, I did things that I didn't think I would be doing. It was just a year full of life lessons for me. And honestly, I didn't think this was how my year was gonna go. I had everything like so perfectly planned out in my life binder. I think if you guys watched my last year's video for the life binder, if you haven't, go watch it because yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, I feel as if I prepared myself for only the good parts of life, and I didn't really take time to think about how I would react when I was put in bad situations. I'm not necessarily saying that I was put in like difficult situations, but definitely my mental health did take a turn. And I think my worst like months where my mental health was honestly like tanking, I was genuinely like, I was losing my mind, I was genuinely like crashing out, was I think February. I do not know what was going on. Like, it was just a lot. February was just, I don't know what was happening, but I was just not okay. And honestly, that resulted in me doing stupid things because I wasn't okay. So then it's October, because it's, I think October to like November, those months are like probably the most stressful months for anyone because it's final season, you're writing exams. I was going through a bit of an identity crisis. I didn't know what kind of aesthetic I liked. I was changing, last year, I have changed my Instagram profile, highlights, posts, I don't know how many times. I just couldn't stick to one thing, and I literally told myself that I wanted to really push with my content and I really wanted to stay consistent with it and find a perfect balance. But obviously as time goes, interests change. So I was like, maybe I should just stop doing YouTube altogether, like just leave it. And then I hit 1K towards the end of the year and I was like, maybe I shouldn't stop. Also, I had such a blast filming those 3 videos that I filmed in December that I was like, this is actually what I like doing, and my fear of looking stupid shouldn't be holding me back from doing what I want to do, and I'm ready to find balance in what I couldn't find balance in last year. So without any further ado, let's start preparing for our 2025. I made digital notes on my Mac that I'm going to quickly run through, and I'm just going to talk about everything step by step, and then we'll make our vision board. I think I'm making my vision board tomorrow. Today I'm just preparing to make my vision board, doing some shadow work and a lot of journaling. So here are the digital notes that I took. I started planning this like 2025 Elevation series, I think, while I was filming all my December vlogs, maintenance, the get ready with me, all of that. And I did speak about on my get ready with me that I wanted to do something different for the new year. I've never really done a whole series dedicated to just fixing myself up for 2025. So I think it's just about time that I did that. So every year we're just gonna try find new ways to make this kind of like annual thing like different and keep it interesting for everyone who watches these kinds of videos. So we've already reflected on 2024. That I think that went really well. That's the most I think I've opened up on the channel. Learning to change mindset, entering my unbothered girl era. I'll speak about that more, obviously. Things I want to unlearn in 2025, things I want to learn in 2025, and I want to journal for my future self. I want to envision myself, and I'm gonna literally write step by step everything I want to be at the end of this year. I think that's why we have 365, 366, I'm gonna say 365 days, basically 12 months, to better ourselves and to make sure we don't make the same mistakes that we made in 2024. I'm gonna speak about that like more while I'm making my vision board. My vision board this year is very specific. It's like very specific goals, and they all have timelines. And I think when I give myself timelines to do something, I actually get them done. Rather than just saying that I'm gonna do it, I need to do it. I need to put a reminder. I have to put times that I'm gonna do it, where it's gonna start, when it's gonna end, and how I'm gonna execute it. I just think that's what goal setting should be. Not just set a goal, put it there, every day you look at it, you're like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Rather, set guidelines for yourself on how you're gonna do it, when you're gonna do it, how long is it gonna take for you to do it, and then move on to the next goal that you've got planned. I think that's just like the game plan that we're moving with in 2025. And I think it's a good one, I won't lie. Okay, so first things first, learning to change mindset. Changing mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It is a whole routine that you need to follow. It's things that you need to add to your morning and night routine. And that's also like another thing I'm gonna speak about is morning and night routines, but that's just gonna be more in my next video that I'm gonna discuss more about it. So when you want to change mindset, you need to discipline yourself to be able to change that mindset. And being disciplined, it's adding just a few things, tweaking a few things in your life. Here is the things that I would like to do to change my mindset. I want to start gratitude journaling in the morning and at night to stay consistent in Sunday resetting and focusing on my self-care routines. I would like to romanticize my daily life. Whether I'm having a good day or a bad day, I'd want to find some kind of way to make my days look good. Up next, entering my unbothered girl era. If I was able to attach to something or someone, I should be able to easily detach. I need to stop taking things personally that don't add any value to my life. People's opinions, if I'm making a video or get ready with me, whatnot, I need to stop thinking about what people are saying behind my back. If it makes me happy, then I don't think it should like really concern anyone what I really choose to do with my time, because you're not here with me, I'm doing this by myself. I need to learn the 6 principles of, I think, life. Allow others to be who they be, and if they don't align with you, detach. Find ways to remove yourself from that situation. Allow myself to be authentic. If I like vlogging, I'm gonna be vlogging. If I like clothes, I'm gonna wear my clothes. If I like makeup, I'm gonna do my makeup however I want to do it. Uncertainty is reality. If you're uncertain about something, that's just probably your gut feeling telling you maybe this thing is not for you, maybe this person is not for you, and that's where you need to learn to pack your bags and go. Everything happens for a reason. If you were really hoping for something, like I did this for fun, but it could be a good example. I was running for house captain at school, and obviously I didn't get it. I just got there, like I also don't participate in anything in school, so like yeah, I was just doing it for fun. But anyways, that happened and I didn't get it. I wasn't really bummed about that. My friend got it, happy for her. What else? And I just really, that was like my kind of thing of like everything happens for a reason. I didn't get this, I could get something else. That just taught me that I need to try harder, be more involved, and just find my common ground in the school. You know what I mean? That's like my example of everything happens for a reason. Embrace my negative emotions. I need to learn and sit and feel what I'm feeling so that the next day or whenever I recover, I can get up and do like a whole like recovery thing. This is huge for the posted video. I think Fernanda, well, it was Fernanda Ramirez. If you guys watch her, you should watch her videos. I think her videos are really good. Fernanda posted like a video of her like recovering because she was going through a tough time per se. She was not okay, and she did this whole recovering thing. She went to the gym, she got herself a drink, she was talking about her feelings, she let herself wallow and feel what she wanted to feel until she got the strength to get up and take a self-care day, take a mental health day. There are other things that I want to unlearn in 2025. Fear of failure. I need to take an exam in confidence because, guys, the amount of times like the years I've let out in 2024 need to be studied. Like, it's actually like a lot. And you know, before you write an exam, especially in eco, I'll be like, chai, like it's raps. Like, you know, I'll just write because I want words on the paper. But besides that, there's not much hope. I need to stop doing that to myself. I need to be confident in what I'm doing. Because I did study. It's not like I didn't study. If I didn't study, then I would have known, okay, it's chai for real. But I did put in the work. It's just me doing negative self-talk, comparing myself to others. Because I tend to compare myself to different creators out there. Those who are known, not known, whatever it is. A creator is a creator. You make content. You are an influencer, basically. You're a content creator. But basically, I need to stop comparing my content to other people's content because everyone's content is unique to who they are and what they feel. And I feel like I've really found my common ground in what kind of content I like. I like my video diaries. I like the Get Ready With Me's. And I like yapping like this. And I love New Year's videos. They make me so happy. Sleepless nights. I need to learn to sleep. I don't know what the condition is called, people who don't sleep. But I don't sleep. I can easily function on an hour of sleep. That happened quite a bit in 2024 is when I was functioning on like 2 hours of sleep, especially in like January, because it was just December, guys. It was just December, like 2 days ago, right? It was just December. And obviously in December, there's a lot of sleepless nights because you're outside. It's like out every time. So I kind of fell into the habit of not sleeping. I would sleep at like 3 a.m, wake up at 4. The school morning routine, wake up at 4. I slept at 3 or whatever I slept. But so I need to really find a good sleep schedule. And that's not something that's just gonna happen overnight. It's gonna take time. Unhealthy eating habits. I mean, you can have your McDonald's, your Burger King, your KFC, your Nando's, all those stuff. You can have them. I can have them. But it becomes a problem when I start doing it regularly and I'm wondering why I'm not seeing any results when I'm going to the gym. Now for the things that I want to learn in 2025. I want to learn to cook for myself regularly because I do cook. I can cook. But the thing is, I'm lazy to cook. Getting sunlight, vitamin D. Yeah, we need that. Drink a hell of a lot of water. Me and water, we need to be like this year. I need to drink water so much, and not just water with lemon and cucumbers. Maybe we'll just start off with water. I like water with lemon and cucumbers. It's just tedious to keep taking the cucumbers out and the lemon and then putting fresh ones in. Now for journaling for my future self. Here are the journal prompts that I'm gonna use to journal for my future self. Literally 12:26 a.m. It's the next day, basically. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's the next day, but last time you guys saw, I was busy jotting down and journaling for my future self, and I'm just gonna walk you guys through the entries I used, like the prompts I used. So the first one is, how does she dress? And I said she wears clothing that compliments her. No matter the event, she pulls out her best outfits. She's modest, but her clothing makes a statement. Clothing that compliments me. By that, I mean that I don't necessarily just always follow trends, because some trends, I won't lie, they're kind of forced and you just wear them for the sake of wearing them and because everyone else is wearing them. And I just think if a trend comes my way that seems like it would complement what I like, then so be it, I will wear it. But if it's just a trend to be a trend, I don't see the reasoning behind me wearing that. This like type of era where every time we go out, our go-to combo was leggings and a top. What are you wearing? Leggings and a top. I mean, if the event suits leggings and a top, you wear leggings and a top. Like wherever you're going, you dress according to where you're going. But say now I'm going like out, I would literally leggings and a top. It was leggings and a top until I don't know when. So this year I'm really pushing myself fashionably and I need to wear outrageous clothing. Outrageous to buy like really, really good clothing and invest more in my closet. I invest a lot. I invest a lot in my closet. Yeah, she's looking a bit full. I don't know where I'm gonna put new clothes whenever I get them. How does she do her makeup? I said a soft, glam, classy look. Not into makeup trends, only what fits her features. Does her makeup in hopes to bring out her existing features. I think those are all like self-explanatory. I'm just very into the soft glam look. I spoke about this in my Get Ready With Me and how much I've improved so much with my makeup and I'm so excited to improve more. How do people treat her and how does she treat people? People treat her with respect and kindness, and if they do not, she is simply not available to speak to those specific people. The way she treats people reflects on how they treat her. I'm very like, you talk to me bad, I talk to you bad, or I just don't talk to you at all. You talk to me good, I treat you good. It's a vice versa thing. I can't be the only one like pushing my side of the thing and you're just gonna be there standing. Absolutely not. This year it's all about vice versa. If you're not giving me what I need, I'm not giving you what you need. Might as well part ways. Okay? Next, what are her boundaries? She can say no without feeling bad. I think saying no is something I've actually really gotten good at this year. Well, last year. It's something that I have learned to do because a lot of things have just made me like, how do I put it? Sick. I'm gonna say sick. A lot of things have made me sick in 2024 and I just kind of became more honest than I already was, and I just think I can literally look at you and tell you no. Like, what are you doing type thing. But I just think it needs to level up and reach some kind of thing. Like, look who I have my Bible and I have some cranberry juice, and we are gonna start building my vision board. Tomorrow I really want to go out and get some supplies for my vision board, so I just think what better way to do it with having my Bible out. And I want to look for verse of the year. I feel like I had two favorite verses of this year. Let me tell you guys my verses of this year, and then I'm gonna go scrabble through, read through, and see which verse applies to my 2025. Okay, so the two Bible verses that stuck out to me this year and I feel like brought me closer to the man above are Proverbs 3:15. She is more precious than jewels, and nothing you desire can compare with her. Luke 1:45 is, and blessed is she who believed that there would be fulfillment of what was spoken to her from the Lord. Trust in God. I need to trust in his plan, because if something doesn't work out in my favor, maybe that's just because that wasn't what was in the books for me. My Bible verse of the year, I haven't really, to be so honest, really read this book properly, but this verse honestly just stuck out to me so much, because you know when you just page to like a random page, and this was the one that popped up to me. 2 Timothy 1 to 7. For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Here is my 2025 pins on what you call this app, Pinterest. This section, my vision boards, just like how I did with my life binder. I have the health section, which has to do with my lifestyle, my morning routine, those kinds of things. And then I have the friendship little thing, just cute photos that I could take with my friends, things I want to do with my friends. And then I have the self thing, which is practicing self-care and everything that has to do with self-care. I have fashion, which is my outfits, things I would like to try wear in 2025. Gym goals. Basically the type of gym rat that I would like to become in 2025. I feel like this year everyone's really serious about the gym area. So yesterday or today at midnight, I was busy organizing it's loading. Okay. Right. I was busy organizing all the things that I was gonna go and print, and I was looking at it and I was like, there's 7 pages. I want 8, so I'm gonna make one more. Because I feel like it's just gonna miss a few things. But if it's missing a few things, my life binder has some more printed photos that I could use to fill up the vision board. I think I'm gonna go for an A3 vision board, because A2, I feel like it's too big, but I feel like I'll see when I get there, or whatever they have, honestly. Okay, you guys, I got back from printing and doing everything a few hours ago, but then we also got this big board, and it has these things that I don't know what these are for. Okay, you put them, what is it for? We'll figure it out. But anyways, I have this big board, but I feel as if these are not gonna fit. Like, I think it's too little. Not like it's too much, I think it's too little. But everything got printed out so good. Very excited for everything. I haven't switched around the order, none of that. So I'm gonna start on my vision board a little bit later on. Like, I don't even know what the time is now. I think it's like 7. No, it's 8, because the sun is already set. So it's around like 8, and I might just start, I think, around 9 or 10, and then I'll finish around midnight. Then I can go to bed. But yeah, that's what's actually, no, I can't go to bed. I need to edit before I go to bed, because I want this to be out. Hey girl, hey. I am like so excited now. Like, I'm pumped. I have a pump of energy. It's nearly midnight. Honestly, ever since I said I want to fix my sleep schedule has just been like, but it's a work in progress. I'm gonna start on making my vision board now. My only worry is that there's not enough pictures to put on, but I'm gonna make a plan. And then I was going through my little like paint art box, and I found like these cute flowers that I think that I could use to like finish it and just make it look all cute. And then I have my 2024 life binder and stuff, so I should be able to find really good pictures here as well if I end up running out. It's just laid out on the couch like so. we're gonna cut. We need started. I'm filming on my iPad right now because I'm trying to make a TikTok vlog, and that's also like something else that I want to learn is to make TikTok vlogs, because I can easily post a vlog on YouTube, but TikTok I just be shaking. So this year I definitely want to take TikTok content creation a lot more serious. So, my voice. It's 3 a.m. I'm only halfway done with my vision board, and it feels like I'm pulling an all-nighter for school, so I'm just gonna stop. I mean, I am having fun, but I feel my eyes closing now. So, I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna continue. Because right now, nope. But I'm making good progress. I'm really liking the way it's looking.